Hello and welcome back to the channel. So it's no secret that it gets pretty hot here in Texas in the summertime, but especially in the city. So it's no secret that some of these Dallasites, they will escape to Colorado, Utah, or even the beautiful sandy beaches of 38 in Florida for the summertime. But if you find yourself here in the city for summer, I've got 5 things that you've got to do. You've got to check off these 5 things for your summer Dallas bucket list. And you will have had a very successful summer if you check all of these off. And even if you're visiting the area of Dallas, I've got some really great things on this list that you should definitely check out to get a little bit more familiar with the city of Dallas. So let's get on into it. So the first item on your ultimate Dallas 2024 bucket list is to check out White Rock Lake. So White Rock Lake is located just to the north and a little bit to the east of Dallas. It's a beautiful lake, you can't miss it on a map. They've got tons of things to do over here, especially when the weather is warm. You can have a picnic date over on the greens. They've got an amazing dog park to bring your furry friends. They've got paddleboarding, kayaking, canoes. They do tons of rentals over there. They also have sailing lessons, and you can join one of the sailing clubs on White Rock Lake. This is very, very cool. And one thing that I recently learned about is they have catamaran boat rides on White Rock Lake. And you can host parties on these. You can rent out the whole boat and bring your friends and bring drinks and food and all kinds of good stuff. So if you are here in the city, you definitely have to check out these catamaran tours, and I'm gonna link down below a link so you can make reservations and see the upcoming schedule. Tickets are pretty cheap in my opinion, so this is a great thing to do summer 2024 in Dallas. The second item on this ultimate Dallas summer bucket list of 2024 is to check out the Perot Museum, and more specifically, Thursdays on Tap at the Perot Museum. The Perot Museum is a beautiful natural life sciences museum here in Dallas. It's located in Victory Park, so it just has a beautiful scenery, beautiful background. But here, they actually do a 21 and up event every Thursday. It's from 6 to 10 p.m. at the Perot Museum, but it's 21 and up. They've got food trucks, they've got drinks. You can take your drinks, walk around the museum, check out the latest exhibit. This is a great place to meet new people in Dallas if you're new to the area. And another really great spot to take a hot date. It's 21 and up. You don't have to worry about kids ruining the vibe. This is a really cool scene, and I think it's always fun to go to something like this on a Thursday. Kind of get you over the hump of the week and into the weekend. So definitely check them out on Thursdays. Even if you're visiting town, it might be a great way to, you know, learn the city, meet some people. Number 3 on this list is another Thursday to-do item, but this is at the Dallas Arboretum, and it's called Cool Thursdays. And this year is the 27th season of Cool Thursdays at the Arboretum, and this is a really cool summer concert series. So it starts early in the summertime and goes all the way through the fall, but more specifically, I'm talking about the summer for this video, but they've got really great live outdoor bands and people that come through and host one of these concerts. So it's really cool, and you're situated on this huge lawn that overlooks White Rock Lake. So it is beautiful, and typically when they have these, it's right at sunset. So you've got a great view of Dallas in the background with the sunset, looking over White Rock Lake, listen to live music. I mean, it's a great, great place to be. And they do typically have food trucks here. But my boyfriend and I last summer, we ended up bringing our own like picnic blanket and picnic stuff, and we just totally enjoyed this. This was such a vibe, and I know Dallas is so hot in the summer, but typically like 6 to 10 p.m. is when it really starts cooling down and you got a little breeze. So it was a beautiful, beautiful scene. I highly recommend this. They have lots going on at the Dallas Arboretum as well for you to check out, so I will link down below some cool things to do there. But if you're visiting or if you're here locally, you definitely have to check out the Dallas Arboretum because they got lots of stuff, and this Cool Thursdays is really, really cool. Number 4 on this list is Pool Pass. I did not know about this until this year, I'm not gonna lie. But Pool Pass is a really cool new thing that you can do in Dallas. But we've got some really cool and swanky hotels here in the Dallas area. And if you live here or if you're visiting and you don't have access to a pool, you can actually hop on Pool Pass and get a day pass to some of these really luxury and swanky hotels in Dallas, and you can use their amenities. So you can hang out by the pool, by the rooftop deck. I think that is so freaking cool because I know not everyone has access to a pool. And if you're coming from the suburbs, you probably have a pool or a community pool. But here in some of the Dallas older neighborhoods, I know not everyone has access to a pool. So something like this is definitely a fix. And last on this list is for those of you who want to get out of Dallas. If you are itching to get out of the city, you want to try something different, but you don't necessarily want to hop on a flight and you don't want to drive several hours outside of the city, I think you should visit Granbury, Texas. Granbury, Texas is such a cute little town. I went there just a couple weeks ago for the first time. It was beautiful. It's a cute little town by the lake. It's kind of similar to Grapevine. If you've ever been to Grapevine, they've got that long main historic strip. It's not as big as Grapevine, but kind of gives you that similar feel. They've got a square, and they've got lots of restaurants, fun things to do, and you're by the water, so you can rent a boat, rent kayaks, go swimming, all the things. And unlike White Rock Lake, you can swim in Lake Granbury, which I will definitely be doing this summer. We'll be hitting the lake very often this summer, so I may just see you down there if you take a little trip. But they've also got some really cute Airbnbs and some bed and breakfasts. So you gotta check out Granbury, Texas. If you're itching to get out of the city, you want something to do, hit up Granbury. All right, well that's all I got for you. If you make it through this list this summer, you gotta come back and report. What'd you like? What'd you not like? You gotta leave me a comment on this YouTube channel and let us all know what you thought about it and what you thought of Granbury, Texas. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope this gave you some good ideas to check out this summer. And I may see you at one of these Thursdays on Tap, Cool Thursdays, or down in Granbury, Texas. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.